Well, Marky Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and I got a message here from Price245. And he says, Marky, have you ever played Star Wars Galaxies? I don't think I've ever heard you talk about it. The game had the most amazing crafting and merchant system in any game. Well, I would ask if you've ever played UO, because that had an amazing crafting system, although I will say that they really did take it to another level in Star Wars Galaxies. So, yes, I've played Star Wars Galaxies, and I had a really great friend. His name was Kent. He went by the name of Onslaught in the game, and he was really into it. He ran a big fan site. Him and I ran several fan sites at the time, and we were friends in real life. Really had a great time doing it. And you know, he ended up with several domains and stuff. One of the sites they actually made some money off of, and did pretty good with it. So anyway, Star Wars Galaxies and crafting, it was. I had a lot of fun with that game, and I don't. Is the game even running now? I'm not sure, or did they shut it down? I don't remember, but. I can tell you that, you know, with Star Wars The Old Republic, which I'm going to give away a code for that in this video, they've taken things to another level again, and it's a lot of fun, especially if you like the Star Wars stuff. So let me tell you a little bit about Kent Onslaught. And he was a dragon as well, like I am. We're both members of the Ultima Dragon's internet chapter, and that's how we get the last name of Dragon. So if anybody you run into in the game has the last name of Dragon, it's because they're a member of that, and you had to be a fan of Ultima, and you have to pass a test in order to be listed as a official dragon there. And so he was known as Onslaught Dragon, and he really loved video games and stuff, and he had the same passion as me, and he was a pretty big figure in the game when it first came out. He had a full website supporting it, had a lot of fans and everything. He had a lot of friends in game, and then unfortunately he died, and not in the game. This was in real life, and him and I were best friends, and that had a really big impact on me, but it also, it was really touching to see the impact it had on people in the game, because when they found out that he died, you know, there was, they did a big memorial in the game and in the forums and everything, and there were thousands of people that sent their condolences and stuff, and it really brought to light community and everything, and how the community could be touched by someone who's just a virtual character in a game, you know. And I mean, there's real people behind those characters, but it was just really amazing and touching to see how many people reached out and such. And it was interesting. Sony actually bought one of his domains from him and paid a fair amount, and it was from his widow that they bought it. And I'm not sure that had anything to do with it, because I know Sony made Star Wars Galaxies, but it was interesting that they bought, he owned Killzone.com, and then when they were coming out with the game Killzone, they bought the domain from him. But anyway, back to the community and how that all worked out. It was pretty amazing. The developers got together in the game and they built a temple in the game, and there was this giant statue in there of his figure, and you could go in there and pay tribute to him. And it was just the coolest thing that someone could have such an impact in a virtual world on everyone's real lives, and that he could be honored in that way. I really wish that I had screenshots from that. That would, you know, that would actually be, you know, something that I if I had a screenshot of that temple, of his statue in there, that I would print that up and hang that up on the wall. I'd frame it and hang it up on the wall because Kent was my best friend and really meant a lot to me. He's another example of people who meet each other in game. His widow, they met in game. They met not in Star Wars Galaxies, but in another game prior to that that they were playing, and she stabbed him in the back with like a ninja assassin or something like that. And then they became friends, they, I guess, found out that they were living near each other and started dating and got married and had a wonderful girl. And and then he died when she was about 3 months old. She never got to know her father. And anyway, that's all, sad news and stuff. But anyway, he was a great guy. And thanks for bringing back that memory about Star Wars Galaxies. And I really enjoyed the game. I played a lot of it. I never made Jedi, but it wasn't about making the top level for me. The games are more about community and character development. And when you hit the very top, the character development in many ways is done. So I've always taken my time. Now, I said I would give away a code for this, and I will. This is a website that I'm going to link to in the description. They gave me this code so that I could promote them a little bit, and I'm happy to do that. And if there's any other fan sites out there that would like a little attention, maybe we can work out the same kind of deal. I got paid nothing from this. I'm just doing this just because I like supporting video game communities. So his website is swtor-holo.net. And let's see, it's a play on the HoloNet from the Star Wars lore. His site provides, let's see here, it provides guides for crew skills and datacrons. Let's see here, and it should be quite a good site. I love sites that give information and everything. And so here's, anyway, link is in the description. And here is a code that he purchased so that you guys could have it. It's a 60-day code. It's worth $30 there. And first person to grab it gets it. Remember, please post in the description that you got it. And Dika, forget it. We know that you're lying, that you don't get all of them. So, but if you get it, post in there that you got it so that everybody else can quit trying. And good luck to you all in getting this code. I'm happy to give away a Star Wars code, something different. It's awesome. I'm Marky Dragon. Take care.